Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode for part 45. More regional stuff. We are almost a third of the way through the season, and I guess we'll see what we could do. I think we'll be pretty close to being able to get the maxed out engine, so that's going to be a big plus whenever we get to that point, because I think that should be a turning point of us being more competitive. I don't know. I like to think so. Our settings, same as usual, nothing's really going to change there, but I thought I would show it for posterity's sake, because I've done this so many times, so I don't know, but there's really not a whole lot else to look at, because we're not really in threat of a championship or anything, so before we actually do start racing, always a big shout out to my two Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Again, it's always appreciated that you guys do that. The perks you get with it is like emotes in live streams that I do, so you can post those or just early access to videos. So that's always kind of cool, so you get them a little bit earlier before other people, so yeah, it's neat. And it supports content creators, so you know, it's nice. So all that said, we'll go to I-55 and I don't know, just see what on earth we could possibly do there. Yeah, I don't know how to drive this track. I don't know what it is, I just can't figure it out. That's 9th. That's actually not horrible, but I don't know. If I try to use the high side and it doesn't seem fast. If I use the bottom, it kind of works. I just suck. I think that's the only thing we can narrow it down to, is I just lack the skill needed to actually, you know, run around the track competently. And I'm sure we'll finish third in this, so we'll probably just, you know, go right to the main very quickly. So that's always something to look forward to. I don't know. That last lap we got to 13.3. That's really good. I don't know how we managed to pull that off, but yeah, as I expected, we started third and finished third. And we'll still start 9th in the main, so at least we don't lose any spots. I'm not really sure what on earth my game plan is going to be for this. I don't know what line is going to be the best, but just kind of use the bottom lane here on the start. I just don't want to take any chances going up high and losing a bunch of positions, so eventually we'll go up high, but yeah, this is one of the new tracks that they added in the DLC. Well, I say new, but it was a couple of months ago now. But I mean, it's nice. It looks good. Seemed like the AI get around here nice. So I mean, that's fine. It's just I lack the skill to actually get around this track efficiently, or at least in street stocks. So, well, we completed the first couple laps and really only gained one spot. So I'm just gonna go up to the high side here and hope we can kind of gain some spots and try not to hit the wall, and hope we can, you know, make some kind of meaningful progress up here, which seems like it might happen because we're pretty close to passing the 7th place person, or not, as we scrape the wall. That seemed like a good exit off the corner. We're side by side with them. I'm trying to not get the car too sideways, but I don't know. Ooh, okay, we got it. That was a nice slide job. And I don't know if we'll get any more spots, but that was kind of cool how we got that spot. We're getting there. Oh, we actually made contact. We're making progress with the inside wall a little bit. That was some 5% of damage from that. Jeez. But yeah, we're there, but I don't know how on earth I'm going to make the pass. Lap traffic's now becoming a factor. That lap car's taking my line. We actually got a good run through the corner, so that was nice. My biggest problem is I just suck running the high lane. So I either baby it into the corner too much, or I go too aggressive and then I hit the wall. So it's a fine line. Look at all the cones I left out on track for the spectators. I don't know. White flag's out. Lap traffic finally is not much of a problem, so we're actually able to run them down here. Actually kind of got a little bit close there with the run off the corner, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make a move. But we got close, so the game teased me pretty nicely, so that's annoying. But we'll bring home 7th, which almost feels like we've gotten a lot this season, so I'll take it. For really not having much experience with this track, that's pretty good, and we should get very nice earnings too, so I think all things considered, that went rather alright. And we're still 10th in the standings. We pulled away from 11th, so it looks like we're pretty close to 9th and 8th, so good. Earnings, what that's going to be like, so pretty good. 6,000, a little over 10,000. 13,000, alright, that's not bad. We got moderate driving, but we actually have to repair some stuff now, so that sucks. But it's been a couple of races, so I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. So, next up I think is another track we haven't raced at, which is Jacobs County. So that'll be interesting. We got, ooh, a proficiency bonus, 75%. Might as well sign them. Why the hell not? 3,300 to repair all that, and then we'll go to our, we'll just look at whatever that proficiency bonus is. I don't know what it really does, but I want to have it to be as good as possible. So our previous one was at 50%. The other one is 75. Where? What? Where? Oh, they're right there. Okay, well, I don't know why I thought it was all the way down. Usually, it goes like 20, 25%, then 40 and 50. So I thought it'd be like after 50, that's where she would. But no, she's just not in the numerical order. But we'll sign her. Why not? We'll have a whole team of women for inclusivity. I don't know. Just move on to the next race. I hate to think this, but that might have been a pole lap, because that was 3/10 faster than the previous lap. I don't know how I did it. I have no idea how I did it. I mean, I kind of just drove the high side, and can this be our first win in the Street Stock Series? That would be kind of nuts. I didn't expect that. Can the heat go just as well as qualifying? I'm amazed, because our second lap was nowhere near. I mean, in practice, I was able to get like a 14.5, which is a little bit faster than the goal time. As Schneekloth just has to, you know, it's a heat race. Why do like these crazy slide jobs? We'll get a nice run off the corner. It does seem like the high side is the way to go here, and I'm trying my best to not, you know, scrape too much speed off. And it seems to be paying off, because we have the lead. We actually cleared them, so we're gonna be good. Well, it was going good until I hit the wall. I thought I had a bigger gap on everyone, but I was very mistaken. I would like to at least get second so we can at least go into the dash. We need a really good run off this corner, though. No slide job. You fucking slide job, Manny. Leave it to me to just throw away a pole. For no reason. That just... God damn, man. Like, this could be a race we probably could have had a shot to win, and I just throw it down the fucking toilet. We're starting 9th in the main. Unless we can just have an amazing start where we gain a whole bunch of spots, I don't think we're going to be able to run them down. It seems like track position is so important in qualifying, everything to do really well, and we just threw that all completely away. So I'm quite salty. Maybe we can get a top 5 out of it. I don't know. Doesn't help when I hit the outside wall. But yeah, it's just a shame. Just what else do I say? We just keep finding ways to make this series a lot harder than it has any right to be. I somehow passed the person in 8th, trying to make the pass for 7th here. We're actually able to do it. 6th place is right down low. Maybe we can get a nice run off the corner. We can, well, I thought I could slide down low and try to make the pass for 5th, but that didn't really happen. I mean, we're making progress, which is nice. The leader's still pretty close to us, so we got a shot. If I can get a really nice run off the corner there. No, not really. I thought I would have gotten a bit of a better exit, but it didn't work. Slide job's not going to work either, so that just complicates things. He's on 2 wheels. And are we clear of them? Yes, we are. But barely, but we got it. Why is Vandentop it's like such a problem this season? I don't know what it is. He got around me. Schneekloth is trying to do the same. I don't think I've ever been more salty for a 5th place, considering our potential, what we had at stake, and it just went down the drain, all because of that freaking heat. Because I had to be stupid and hit the outside fucking wall. Because I lacked the fucking bullshit, not bullshit, but I lacked the skill needed to actually do these things, and it's just very frustrating. 2 laps to go, I didn't even notice it. So I'm sandwiched between the Vandentop brothers, which seems to be a theme this season where I'm just always around them. I can actually see them, but I'm too far away. So this is one of those what could have been races if I actually just nailed the corners. If we go here next season with fully upgraded stuff, we should be able to win here, no problem. Man. It's just unfortunate, but that's our second top 5 of the season. We just hit a lap car for good measure, but fine, we'll take 5th. It's not bad. If we didn't qualify pole, maybe I wouldn't be so disappointed, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll gain stuff in the standings, who knows. Okay, we drop. We do go up to 8th, so that's 2 positions gained, and 7th is only 4 points back. And then Mikey Thompson is only 12, or well, 16 ahead of us, so that's still possible. It would be cool to get a top 5 in the points, but I think that's kind of a stretch. But I mean, either way, it's nice. And that's going to be almost 10,000, I think. So we're getting closer to the upgrade. 11,000, nice. We get modern driving, no big wear or tear. So, yeah, it seemed pretty good. We're only 18,000 away to that upgrade, so maybe by the end of this part we can actually get it. Who knows? We got Port Royal, which is a showcase. Now, we always seem to do better at showcases versus the local stuff, so I don't know if that's the trend or what. I don't know, but I definitely got to do some practice laps because I don't really have a whole lot of experience here, except for the World of Outlaws like stuff, but not in Street Stock or anything else, so I got to get reacclimated with it. So yeah, I don't know where on earth I'm supposed to I don't know, just attack these corners. There's no like real definitive cushion where it kind of hugs the car. That's almost as bad as Prairie View. And Prairie View was just a regional event, so it wasn't like it was showcased with other people. I don't know. I'm just amazed how bad we are. The outside doesn't have like any cushion where you hit it and it's just like it grips. It doesn't feel like any of that's there. It looks like it's there, but it's not. So I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this race. Well, we're 3rd. I'd like to hope we can just keep 3rd and just get right to the main, not have to fit around with like the B main or anything. But based on qualifying, I'm very concerned. So I don't know what to really expect. I don't know if the outside line's the way to go, the bottom lane's the way to go. I don't know, and I just doored that person. I'm sorry. I don't know where I need to put the car. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We kept 3rd, but not by a lot. I don't really know what to say. It's just don't got speed, don't know how to approach the corner, and we're starting 18th like we originally did. So at least we didn't lose anything. But this main is gonna be brutal. Well, I think our worst finish this season was, I think 18th at Prairie View. So I mean, that's the bar. If we can just gain 1 position, then it'll be better than that. So, yeah, Showcase is showing off to be difficult, which is kind of what it should be, because we're going up against probably national people, so it makes sense to me. That was almost 4 wide. No, it's still 3 wide, never mind. It wasn't 4 wide anymore, it's still 3 wide. Shockingly, no contact was made throughout all of that, except for that. That was kind of impressive on all parties, except for me, because I did make contact, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to describe this track. And of course it's a track in Pennsylvania, so of course it has to be like goofy and weird to match Nazareth and Pocono, so that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I can't get a feel for it. We're 15th though, so I mean, we made progress, but I don't know if we're gonna get much more beyond that. I can't even tell where the finish line is, which might play a factor, but I think I found the strat. I don't know if it's even the best one, but it seems like if you diamond the corner, enter up high, maybe like a little bit up too high, and then kind of cut down low, get an amazing exit, which has been really the only thing that's keeping me in contention to get this 14th place. I actually gave him a shot there. So I don't know if I'm even going to make the pass. I'm not really going to have the preferred angle in the corner, but it doesn't seem like straightaway speed is too much of our issue. We're not just getting completely blown out, but I mean, diamonding the corner like this, I mean, it helps, but I don't know how I'm going to make the pass unless I just completely clear him before we get in the corner, because I clearly can't do it in the corner. So I don't know. I mean, that was a really good run that time, and it still wasn't enough. okay, we're side by side with him. This is about the closest we've been. That's contact. Can I make just one normal pass without hitting anyone? Is it really that hard to ask out of myself? Apparently so. We hit him on the straightaway. Trying to get off him, but... No, we're going to do a bit of a slide job. And it worked. That's contact in front of me. Holy crap. Tinneman and... I don't know who that was. I saw their undercarriage. Oh, we're close. We're close to getting that spot. If you just get a really nice run off the corner, we can try to make a pass on them. I mean, that's 13th and 12th right in front of me, and the top 10 is not too far off either, so... At least we're racing around people. We're trying to gain more spots. So that's nice. Just gotta time this out properly. But it's kind of hard to do it. I don't know what it is off the corners, but we always get a good run. Even if I don't hit the corner as oh, that's contact. Don't spin them. Phew. Brewster's 13th. Ugh. That's our point leader. Why is he back here? That's un-Brewster-like. And we cleared him barely, but we got the spot. Now run away so he doesn't kill us. So now we got another interesting complex to this is we're about to go a lap down, and I don't know if we're gonna have a lap to the good or not on trying to catch 12th. We're actually slowly reeling them in, but I don't think it's gonna be enough time. But yeah, he's there. It's gonna be a white flag for him, so I mean, he might get to me. But I don't know. We'll see. That's just frustrating because we're so close to 12th. I think if I had a little more track time practice, I could have started a little bit better, but I don't know. But either way, this is still way better than I ever anticipated going into this, so it's still pretty good in my opinion, so we'll see. But yeah, white flag's out. The leader of the race that already has won almost ran into me, so that could have been pretty embarrassing. We'll go through 3 and 4. We closed the gap on 12th, but it's still not going to be enough. But we'll bring it home 13th, so at least it's not our worst finish of the year, and it was a lot better than what I thought, so that's not horrible. But yeah, I'll take it. We still maintain 8th in the standings. We're only 2 points out of getting to 7th of Jeremy Cross, who actually got 5th, so he did gain, or he moved up, I don't know, but we're still in our 8th place position. Brewster had a horrible run and actually gives Brandon Jurens the point lead, so that's rather interesting. And yeah, I don't know. We'll do one more race to cap off the episode, but that's going to be pretty good earnings, pretty good sponsor and merch payout. And that's going to be 14,000. Nice. We're very close to getting that upgrade. We get smooth driving, so don't got to worry about any repairing. We're at 127,000, so we're only about 3,000 away from the upgrade. I will switch out the that one person, so we get the part discount thing at a better price. Ooh, we get, oh, okay. We got Bicknell? I don't know what I was trying to say. So 3,300 per race. I'm actually amazed I even got a higher offering sponsor considering where we finished, but I'll take the higher one. Well, I don't think we'll get top 5s, but at least we're just gonna go with it because why not? We're tryhards. We'll try that and see what happens. So it's the dirt track at Charlotte. We're gonna go to our HQ thing and swap out the other person. That gives us the better part discount thing. So we need the car part discount to be at 16%. So basically a swap of what we already have. So it'll be that for 1,500. Do we already have one that's like that, or am I misremembering it? I don't know. We'll just hire her anyway. So yeah. So no matter what, next race we'll have more than enough money to get that upgrade, which is good. Well, maybe, I don't know. We gotta see how much the other part is, because we can't just get the part. We can't just get like the engine upgrade and then just not upgrade any of the durability. Like, at least we gotta have the upgrade and have enough to improve on durability. So for example, with the engine we need it's 120, but we could actually technically buy it, huh? Okay, well that's cool, but We need basically 137,000, 138,000. Roughly, I would say 140,000 to be safe, just so we can get one of the upgrades. So at least when we finish a race, our durability isn't going to go down the toilet, and then we'll barely make any money out of the races because we have to keep repairing it. So we need at least one of the durability things. So yeah. But with that said, we'll get the Dirt Track Charlotte underway and see if we can. I don't know what we can do. Never raced here, so at least in the street stocks, I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know how I got that first lap. It's almost like Prairie View or whatever track we were at where we got a really good lap time. That was second. How? I don't know how I did that. I was only getting like 16 flats in practice. I mean, I'll take it, but we got to execute in these freaking heats and everything. Like, we cannot afford to miss the heat or, finish third or whatever, not getting the qualifying. Like, we have to finish. We gotta get top 2. We cannot afford another bad run. Like, this is an opportunity for us to take advantage of a good run. We cannot just throw it away again. Okay, we did lose the lead, but we maintained our pace. We're second. We didn't really finish second by much, so that's what we needed to do. That was good. And we're going to qualifying dash. We're gonna start 6th. I don't think we're gonna finish second in it, but at least we're not gonna, start 15th, 18th, or whatever. The worst we could possibly start is 8th, so that's still a win in my book. Now we'll see what this car is really capable of with a bit of a tougher competition. It does seem like the outside line's the way to go, but I think on the starts it's probably better to be on the bottom because the bottom lane always seems to go pretty well on the start until you get some speed up on the high side, unless this other Jurgens person wants to cause problems. Now I'm getting stuck by J.K. Rowling, so that's not really, it's not funny. It definitely isn't. That drops us back to 7th, so now we got to try to find our way back up to where we originally started, so now I gotta focus. That was a nice run off the corner. I go down low. I thought, if we had such a run, I might as well have to try to... It still didn't work. Oh, I was gonna say, we're about to do something, and then the race ended. Okay, well, started 7th. Maybe in the actual main we'll do a little bit better based on how it seems like the dash is a lot tougher than the main, so we'll see. That's all we can hope for. We're on the inside though, which should be good, all things considered, so hopefully that works out in our favor. I made contact with that poor person on the high side who had no reason for me to hit him, but he got back going. Things were fine with him. That's 2 sideways, and there we go. He gave up the bottom lane, so might as well try to go up to the high side. I hit the wall like an ass. Try to see if we can get any more spots or try to rebound or do something. I would like to get a top 5 if I can help it. I'm trying to do a slide job, try to pass that person, and it actually worked. Holy crap. That 19 car of Jurgens, me and him have made multiple contacts in this event from the dash and everything, but we did get to the outside. Luckily, that little bit of the track had an opening, so we're able to take advantage of that. So that was good. We'll clear him, get up to P6. We might be able to scoff a top 5 after all this, at least at this rate. Damn, we actually passed someone on the inside line. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we actually kept it. Yeah, that was... Ooh, that's a scrape on the wall. That's not good. There goes all of our speed. There goes our position. There goes... I just can't do anything right. I get so close. I have like a glimmer of like hope, and then it just fades away. That's contact in front of me. But maybe we can get back 5th if we get a nice run off the corner. He can't chop me off. Perfect. We should have... I think we're gonna clear him. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. I don't know if we're going to get to 4th. That would be kind of a tall task. Okay, he made contact with me. That's fair. Me and him. Oh, J.K. Rowling. Oh, my God. Oh, now we're kind of in the middle of all this. Ooh, clear. Clear yourselves. Brewster's fighting for every cent he's worth. I don't know. I mean, we're going to need a good run up the corner. Oh, yeah. I mean, that time it worked. Him chopping me off. He finally got the better end of me. It's a monster run up the corner. He couldn't even block that. He had to turn to the right just to make sure I didn't, like, just, like, eviscerate him. Yeah, now we got a nose there, so we can try to get fourth. Third and second are right there in front of me, so that's kind of cool. Nice run up the corner. What's Vanentop going to do? He's going to go up high, so I have to kind of try to go like a lane lower. There's Brewster down there. It's just good racing. It's awesome. It's like as if this game is good. What a novel concept. Yeah, this is... Ooh, that's contact. Don't want that. Didn't want to go that low. But that might work. No. Okay. Well, we officially got fourth. We don't got to worry about that now, so that's good. Now lap traffic's going to play a factor. So that's annoying. They're taking our lines. So I just kind of have to go with the middle or the bottom lane and hope for the best. But we're in the top 5. We're running fourth. That's pretty good. That'll be a nice way to cap off the episode with a nice solid top 5. I would like that a lot. Brewster just refuses to give up. He's finding a way to get by me, and we're gonna just dive it in the corner. He's gonna get by me. Damn. GG to that. I couldn't even really hold him off there. Kind of took advantage of one of my weaknesses, or my weak spots, I guess, and now we gotta try to pass him again. 2 laps to go. Lap traffic's thinning out a little bit, so I'm able to hit my line a little bit more often. That's contact in front of me. I would love to pass Brewster just to mess up his championship hopes and dreams, just out of pure just delight, but of course lap car had to be in my way. Brewster is going to get to the outside. Am I thinking about Robin too much again? I don't know, but that messed up all of my corner, and that's going to put us in P5. I guess that's not horrible. It's pretty good, actually, so I'll take it. That's 2 top 5s in this episode, so and 1 top 10, so that's not bad. For not having a fully maxed out car, that's pretty good. And that should be enough to, at least I hope so, to be able to upgrade our car and have a durability thing up in there. So I don't know, we'll see. See what our point situation is like too, because I'm hoping we gained a spot or something. I'd like to get top 5, but I think I might be asking for too much. But that's 6th. And we're only 8 points off of Mikey Thompson for 5th. Well, that's pretty cool. Jern still has a little bit of a point lead over Brewster. Okay, so it's the 19 of Jern's that we... Okay. Well, he definitely did lose points, but... Yeah, it was nice. That's 10,000, 14,000. Look at the sponsor goals. $894 for that damn 15,000. I think we have enough to get that upgrade and the durability thing. So that's going to be 143,000. Moderate driving. Don't got to repair anything. I think we're going to have enough to upgrade that department. And then we're going to officially have a fully maxed out car. We go into Lucas Oil Speedway for the next episode. So that's actually kind of worked out perfectly. Don't got to repair the vehicle. How much? It's 125, 137. Okay, so we actually have enough to do both. So we'll purchase that. Now we have a fully maxed out engine. And at least we'll have one of the durability things in there. So that's going to be nice. So at least we're going into the next race with... You know, we're not going to have to immediately repair it for damages, so that's even better. And we're only about 9,000 away to upgrade the durability for level 2, and then, yeah, we're still a little bit of ways to maxing everything on the durability department, but we're pretty close to getting there. So, at least now we should start to see maybe a bit of a dip, not dip, I mean, I guess a dip upwards. Doesn't make any sense, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the next episode just because we should be able to be a little more competitive and maybe try to go for a race win this season. That would be kind of nice. But for now, we'll wrap up today's episode. A big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, NASCAR.org, Bailey Care, Golf Gear 100, Mexican Late 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556 for the support. Again, really appreciate what you guys do for my channel. Every single month does mean a lot. It always goes a long way, so thank you as always, and I really appreciate it. I can't stress how much it helps, so just thank you. Next episode, we'll tackle Lucas Oil Speedway, Prairie Creek Speedway, and Sugar Bush, and then Madison Lake, which are all tracks I have not touched. So this will be a very, it'll be a very scary part in terms of just going to new venues and probably not knowing what on earth to expect. So might be good for the viewers, but for me, I'm scared. So I don't think I'll be able to sleep till next part comes out. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'd like to think maybe. I don't think this season will win a championship by any means. We're just too far out. But next season, we should have enough to win a championship, and then we're gonna probably bank in like a ton of money before we get to the next series. So we'll be in pretty good shape. So I don't know. I have to wait and see. But for now, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.